Hello, today we'll be talking about Unit 2.2, which is supply. So we talked about demand last video. Today we'll be talking about supply, which everyone knows will be the opposite of demand. So what does supply look like on a graph? If you remember, demand looks like this. So then supply must look the opposite and must look like this. This is supply. It's the line that goes from the bottom left to the top right. So as we know with the shifters of demand, there are 5 shifters for supply as well. So what are the 5 shifters of supply? First of which is resource availability. Say for a product like sandwiches. Bread is a key component of sandwiches. They are a key resource of making sandwiches. If the supply of bread were to go down, the supply of sandwiches would also go down. Next is number of producers. This one's very obvious. It's just like number of consumers. More people are making them, so there's going to be more products. Number 3 is technology. If you're a sandwich producer and someone makes a magic sandwich machine that just produces sandwiches out of thin air, the supply of sandwiches is going to greatly increase. Number 4 is government intervention. Like before, I'm going to be going into detail on them in later lessons down in Unit 2. But basically, all you need to know is that there are taxes and there are subsidies. Taxes reduce supply and subsidies increase supply. Number 5 is expectations. I think it's pretty obvious. It's just like demand. So next, we'll be going on to the difference between a change in supply and a change in quantity supplied, because this is a very common trick question on economics tests. So what is the difference? A change in supply is a shift. It's what we were just talking about just now, the 5 shifters of supply. An increase in supply would move the line to the right, and a decrease would move the line to the left. Keep in mind that even though this line is going upwards from the original line, it is a decrease. For a change in quantity supplied, a change in quantity supplied only occurs when the price of the product changes. Not the price of a related product like a substitute, but a price of the original product. Like if we're talking about apple juice, if the price of apple juice goes up, the quantity supplied is likely to increase. So if we were at here before, let's just draw a demand line. Let's say over here. A change in quantity supplied would go from here to here. So it goes from there to there. It does not move the entire line. It simply moves along the line. This is also true for demand. So if we look at demand, a change in demand would be moving the entire line like that. If the price of apple juice were to go up, then the quantity demanded will go downwards. But the demand line itself will not change. That is all for this video. Thank you for watching.